You mentioned Nathan Zegura, radio analyst, Browns Radio Network, talking about what the Browns' identity has been so far.
More physical. The camp's been more physical. We've had the live tackling periods. They've gotten real good work in the joint practices. They're more physical. I mean, I think that was the thing that you wanted to see against Philadelphia, who's got, arguably the best offensive line, defensive line combo in the NFL. They're the defending Super Bowl champs, and the Browns absolutely match their physicality. And I think when you're going to play the way the Browns are going to play this year, as we've talked about, with that defense, with the running game, you've got to be physical. And I think that was a real point of emphasis. You see the guys being physical, and it certainly has showed out on the field. So I would say this has been the most physical camp that we've had. It's been the most intense, and I think that is the character of this team. This is going to be a physical team, which is something that's always easy to root for, right? Because these guys are going to go out there, they are going to bring it, and we'll see how games go in terms of wins and losses. But this is going to be a team that's going to play very, very hard, and I think that physicality is going to carry over. I think that's something that in some of the camps in the past, maybe not as physical, and we came out early in the year last year, obviously against Dallas, and got blitzed a little bit. I think this team is going to hopefully, be ready to play and be ready for the physicality of a real NFL game.
Well, they better be, because the only way they're going to win is by beating people up front, because they don't have the skill. When you don't have the skill, you turn it into a fight in a phone booth.
Yeah, you got to muddy the waters. You got to muddy it up. You got to be physical. You got to do things that other teams don't want to do. You got to be annoying. You got to be attention to detail. All of it goes hand in hand. If you want to run the football, running the football goes with good defense. Running the football goes with, because here's the thing: if you're going to limit possessions for yourself, you have to also limit the possessions that you have. You have to also get off the field on third downs. You also have to, on the other side, you don't have that many opportunities to put points on the board because you are limiting your own possessions by running the football. Now, on the other end, you can't give up big plays and one play scores. You can't give up plays on third down. You got to make teams kick field goals. By the way, special teams counts with that too. Hey, Are you punting? Are you nailing guys and you pinning guys deep? You can't miss extra points. You got to be able to hit field goals when you need points on the board, especially when you're playing young rookie quarterbacks or younger quarterbacks and you don't have the explosiveness of the offense to score quick. So it's complementary football. All those things go hand in hand. You can't be 1st and 15 for jumping off sides. You can't be having holding penalties that take away chunk plays off the board, which are very hard to come by. All of those things go into how you need to play. It puts a premium at your toughness. It puts a premium at the way you go about and approach a football game. You got to be smart. You got to be intelligent, and you got to be disciplined. So all those things play hand in hand. It's just not being physical and running the football. It's your mindset of saying, yeah, I messed up on that one. It's 15 yards. We'll get it back. No. Or, hey, yeah, I know I was tired this play. I jumped off sides and gave them a free first down. No problem. Don't things happen? We'll get it back. No, that ain't it.
Yep.
You don't have the talent to say, that was just something that happened. We can cover up for it. It don't work that way. So I think those other things are part of what the Browns need to also do to kind of transform themselves to get into a way they think they need to win games.
Yep, and I'd say physicality is probably number one, both sides of the line. Number two, don't turn the damn ball over. If you're limiting possessions, turnovers cost you twice as much. I'm with you.